There are countless versions of the American dream out there for each person. I'm your host, Jenn Morris, and I want to welcome you to the American Dream, the only show to bring you positive stories about real estate, lifestyles, and success from across the country. This week is about inland waterfront homes. You really can live near the beach without the ocean. We're checking out Eagle, Darien, Seattle, Santa Rosa, and of course, the best stories from your city. Let's start the show.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
Our show is both national and local, and I'm proud of the fact that we're here to share stories that both inform and inspire our viewers for the better. Our first segment is brought to you by a professional in your city. Let's hear from them now.
Hello, American Dream. Welcome to 41 Via Conocido. So walk this way. First, I want to show you the casita. Casita just loosely translates into little house. It is a detached space of the home that has its own entrance, usually located at the front of the house. So it's a great little studio, great little spot for when people come to visit. They can stay and not bother you. And of course, what would this house be without the courtyard? Other than the water fountain, which any water fountain or chandelier, you have me at hello. I absolutely love those fixtures. But if you walk in this way, you'll see the outside fireplace. You'll see the beautiful rustic chandelier that fits the Tuscan theme of this. What I really want to talk about is staging. Everyone at this point is familiar with staging inside the house, but it's also important to remember outside of the house when it comes to staging. The exterior of the home is an extension of the house and really gives a feel, really gives that first impression and lasting impression to all the potential buyers that walk through here. So with this space in particular, you can really imagine having gatherings here with friends, with family, by yourself, writing, relaxing, whatever the case may be. It just has so many options. Another great thing to know about staging, Forbes put an article out where the National Association of Realtors said that for every $100 invested in staging, the usual return is about $400, which is 4 times. So if you're putting $1,000, $10,000, $100,000 into staging, there's a pretty good chance that you'll be getting 4 times your investment. So make sure to stage that house, both the outside and the inside. Another home tip I'd like to share with you for the exterior space of your home is to see just how much space you have to work with. For example, there is a fence. That is where the property line goes for this property. If you were to extend the land, you could bring it up, you could add a pool, you could add a sport court. It would be an entirely different backyard. It would add so much value to the home, and that's what is so wonderful when you own your own home and you have land to work with. So always be sure to access as much land as you possibly can. You don't have to use every square inch if that's something that isn't appealing to you, but if it is, speak to your real estate professional or speak to your developer, speak to your architect, and see if there's anything else with the backyard, with the frontage and the front yard that you can do to access and maybe add value to your home. And you always hear everybody talking about location, location, location. So here we are with a beautiful view of the Pacific Ocean, which, of course, only a few homes get. Thank you so much for joining me on American Dream, where we explore just outside of Los Angeles to see what South Orange County has to offer.
first stop in search of waterfront living is in Santa Rosa, California. Jolene Cortright presents a couple of homes ideally located nearby a state park that offers plenty of great outdoor fun and, most importantly, a place to take a refreshing dip. Let's have a look.
Hi, it's Jolene Cortright with Century 21 Valley of the Moon. On this episode of American Dream TV Wine Country, join me as I showcase two fabulous listings that'll cool you off in the summer. Hi, I'm so excited to show you 6256 Meadowstone in Santa Rosa. Start with the living room here. This has cathedral ceilings, gas fireplace, and my favorite part is the door to your own private oasis out there. Have a look. So I want to show you the family room here. It's amazing. There's a gas burning fireplace, high ceilings, really high slider doors. You got to see the master bedroom. Come on, have a look. So it has a walk-in closet, updated bathroom, but look at this magnificent view that can be your alarm clock every day. You can program this waterfall and it'll come on every day at 7 o'clock. Who wouldn't want to wake up to that? Now we're in 5441 Shallows Place East. It's right by Spring Lake, and I want to show you the fabulous kitchen here. Granite countertops, cool backsplash, really awesome backyard. So you're gonna love, love, love entertaining here. So I'm in this backyard of 5441 Shallows Place. Isn't it gorgeous? Who wouldn't want to entertain here? But you know, it's getting a little warm here, so I can't wait to show you how close it is to Spring Lake Park. It's time for a swim. So I'm in front of Spring Lake Boat Rentals. You can rent kayaks, canoes, you can go out on this gorgeous lake. There's camping off in that island over there. And it's just a fantastic place. But where would you rather live? Sonoma County Wine Country is it. You can bring a picnic lunch, and sometimes the geese will try and eat your potato chips. It's really fun. There's usually a lifeguard on hand, so that's good for safety. And also there's a snack bar, so you can get all the food you want. I think they even serve beer and wine. You can ride your bike here from other areas and stop at the snack bar and have a reward. Very cool things. Lots of hiking trails here. Just so many activities for everybody to do. Something for everybody here. So you'll see behind me there is a great new feature here at Spring Lake Park. That is the floatable water park. So the kids can climb and jump into the water and get cool, climb around and splash again. It's an awesome new feature, and I think it's a great addition to Spring Lake Park.
Our second stop is a short ride away from Seattle on a lake that's a great little getaway from the speed and noise of city life. Let's check out this neat cabin on the water and have some fun.
So everyone wants a friend with a boat, and so I decided to come out here and visit one of my friends that bought this amazing lake cabin. It's a second home, and it's only an hour from Seattle, and so you can sit out here on a Monday or Wednesday night, have a barbecue with friends, and go back home. So I just wanted to share a little bit about lakefront living and why it's such a great experience to have.
We've been here for 3 years. And it's a really nice way to spend the summer. It's a nice break from Seattle. It's only an hour away. And I think that was always the problem with looking at second homes. If you go to some of the other lakes like Mason Lake, it's a huge drive to get out there. And she, for Lisa, she really questioned whether or not we would actually even use something. But when we drove out here, and I mean, pure driving time, it's about 50 minutes from our house door to door. friends bring their dogs up because it's like a private dog park. People bring their kids up, and they just sit on the Adirondack chairs and watch the kids play in the water. And we have people stay overnight. I mean, there's so much bedding in this place.
I know. It's pretty sweet, though.
Yeah.
Let's go on the boat.
Yeah, I'll take you on the boat.
Okay, so what I really like about this lake so far is there's tons of activity. Everyone's out enjoying. They're on pontoon boats and paddle boards and ski boats and inner tubes, and there's just so much stuff going on right now, and you just feel really really relaxed and like special to be like floating around with this like cool group of people. And I don't know, what is everyone else doing today? They're not here. I don't really want to go home, but we've had just a great day today, and we're going to end up just sitting on the lawn on the Adirondack chairs with some friends and just ending a great day at the lake. I hope you enjoyed today's episode as much as I did, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Our next story comes from Connecticut. We'll learn a little history and have a look at a home that has some great modern touches and enjoys that waterfront lifestyle that so many people wish to have. Let's go for a ride.
Welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Amy Merritt with Cross Country Mortgage, and I'm proud to introduce power player Becky Munro of Halstead here today in Darien, Connecticut.
This Connecticut town that we are in today was voted the nicest place to live in 2019 by USA, and we're going to show you why. This is Rob Munro.
Hi, Amy Merritt.
Hey, Amy, pleasure to meet you, Rob Munro.
Grew up in Darien.
Thank you for having me.
Lives here in Darien. How about taking us up right now to where the town actually started?
Great. We'll head up to Rings End Bridge.
This is where it started. Clipper ships, the Revolutionary War, the British coming and taking away half of the town, putting them over on Long Island. It was very exciting then, and it actually is very exciting now. You'll see new construction happening on our iconic Rings End Bridge. The two houses next to it were actually from that time frame of the Revolution. They've been bought and redone.
For the younger group that's moving out of New York or moving to the East Coast for the first time from major metropolitan areas, Connecticut's a great opportunity. Darien in particular is so close to New York that you can still have that lifestyle.
So now we are in Guts Cove, one of the two major areas for boating. Over here is the famed estate by Charles Lindbergh and his wife. There also is one of the very rare convents left on this area, which has the most expensive real estate probably in Connecticut. Welcome to 6 Contentment Island. Solar, geothermal, state-of-the-art, fabulous, and we're going to meet the owners now. I want you to meet Amy. She's involved with us today.
Hi, Amy. Nice to meet you. Lisa Epley. Thanks.
Kent is probably the renowned waterfront builder here in Darien and built this house for his family. Tell us a little bit about your house that you and Lisa designed today.
So when we first came here, there was a structure here already that was an old kind of ranch thing that was very low. And we came in the middle of winter and saw it and just walked and took advantage of the view, and we just loved it. We've designed it in a way where we could get the solar panels so they're really out of view from the house. It is a little bit more expensive to put in initially, but there are tax credits for that.
But what does it cost you a month now?
We're less than $300 a month to run the whole house. No oil maintenance. Yep. No.
Well, that really pays. So Kent, this wall here.
That's part of what we did to raise it up for FEMA, so everything's compliant and you're high and dry.
Good.
And it also sets up nicely so you can sit on the balcony and overlook your kingdom.
What part of your house do you like the best?
Well, we're actually in it right now. So this is the kitchen family room area, which is where we do all of our living. Now we're going into our big family dining room, and this is, we entertain all the time, whether it's family or friends. This is a place that we come and sit and everybody fits. The more the merrier is our motto.
This is what we wake up to every morning. It's amazing.
And if you look out there, you can actually see the fish jumping right now. I'm surprised Kent's not tempted to run into his fishing rod. This is a ping pong activity room. This is actually a pull-out bed in case anybody wants to sleep over. There's a private bath here. I haven't shown you the best yet. The best is the media room. Set up for gaming and TV, so they can actually game on one TV and watch a football game on another.
Well, thank you for showing us your fabulous house in Contentment Island. What a gorgeous place.
We'll walk you to the dock, and I see the fish are jumping, so it's time to go see what we can catch.
Finally, we take you to a new development that enjoys luxury amenities, a private beach, and a short drive to great outdoor activities or downtown. Let's check out our last waterfront home in Eagle, Idaho.
Wow, wouldn't it be amazing just to be able to paddle up to your own home?
Yes, whoever buys this home is so fortunate they can do that. I'm Becky, this is my husband Alex.
And we're at one of our newest listings here in Legacy Subdivision in Eagle. It is absolutely one of our favorite listings ever because you have your own private beach.
It is truly lakeside luxury living. We can't wait to show you.
All right, we are at 5889 Founders here in prestigious Legacy Subdivision in Eagle. Eagle is a great area right outside of Boise, great acreage property, wonderful lakes. What I love about it, it's almost a half an acre as well as your private beach that you have. That's all of yours. Not only that, you can walk across to one of the 2 community pools that are fully available to you. There's tennis courts and soccer fields, open space, playgrounds, so many amazing things here. Not only that, there's an executive golf course available to all the residents that live here. Here in Legacy, there's plenty of waterfront property, but only few become available here in Eagle. Eagle is a small town community, but really a wonderful feel. Eagle is located just a short drive from anything that you can imagine. You've got the foothills for hiking, you've got the Boise River to fishing or rafting, so many great things to do. It's such a quaint small downtown, wonderful restaurants and shopping. Normally, we go through the front of the house to show any home, but for this property, because you're gonna be spending so much time on this patio enjoying the outdoors, we're gonna go ahead and go in the back door.
I can't wait to show you all of the design elements of this former parade home. Let's change our clothes and go inside.
Here we are at this former parade of home, and the builder literally stopped at nothing to make this his showcase home. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, almost 3,400 square feet, huge master suite, a great flex room, and just loaded with extra features. What I love about this is these exposed beams right here and this beautiful open kitchen.
I love the beams as well. You can literally be doing your dishes and looking at the gorgeous beams, the view of the water. This kitchen has solid surface countertops, a luxury walk-in pantry. It has Thermador and Bosch high-end appliances. It literally has everything. And right off the kitchen is a media room, great for hosting and entertaining.
Additional features include a beautiful sandstone fireplace that really highlights and accentuates the sand beach of your own private lakeside retreat. What we love is about the high-end lighting that you see here, all high-end fixtures, and no detail was overlooked. And another thing about this home that I love is the expansive master suite. It is something full of luxury that you would only find in a high-end hotel. It's got a great soaker tub, a huge walk-in tile shower, and a beautiful large closet. Not only that, you're able to go through the master and walk out onto the patio and continue to enjoy this beautiful outdoor Idaho. We're gonna go ahead and let you tour the rest of the home, but while you're doing that, we're gonna go get a dinner started for us out on the patio. Thanks for joining us today. Can you believe this luxury waterfront living is available to you at under $800,000? It's such a wonderful place. We'll see you next time on The American Dream. Cheers.
Cheers.
We would like to thank everyone that has helped the American Dream become what it is today. It was great to check out some inspirational stories from across the country and hear from some exceptional people in your city. We love hearing stories from all over our great nation and hope you do too. Thank you for watching.